welcome. We're out here digging in the creek today, checking out a brand new spot. So we'll see if we can find any gold. Well, like I said, we've never been here. We backpacked in. So look at my hobby miner sluice and Bob's sluice. I think Kevin, he's got his Pyramid Pro-Pan. Oh, he left it up the trail a ways, but ought to be an interesting place. This was worked a lot by the old timers. We're seeing some stacked walls around. Well, we did a couple pans. We found like 20 colors in one pan. They're small, but we know we're getting flood gold. So we're in Black Sand City here. Look at that. Dump another shovel full in. Look at that black sand. Woo! Lots of black sand. So we know we're getting flood gold. You can see it over in here. There's some bedrock. Well, it's kind of dark. Some bedrock with some stacked rocks on it. Up here on top of the hill, there's more stacked rocks. This is all just old workings that they did. A lot of Chinese miners in this area back in the day. And you can see more stacked rocks further on down the creek there. So we got a good spot here. We got a good drop coming down, and then it evens out right here. So that's why we're digging here. Kind of a wide spot right here. And like I said, loaded with black sand, and seems to be some gold. We classified a bucket right now just because we're having a hard time getting the water flow right, but we'll get it. So we've been running for a while. Probably we're getting to the end of our maybe 4 buckets. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I got silicone on my mat deal there to hold the mat in. You don't see it. But there's some silicone on there for putting my back plate on. And there's 2 pieces of gold right there. Stuck sitting on the silicone. There's no ridge there or nothing. So it really proves my point about gold sticking to silicone. It's sitting right there. There it is, now you can see it. Yeah, sitting right on the silicone, and there's more gold back there. So does gold stick to silicone? Well, I have no idea why else it would sit there.
Right there on that ridge.
Well, there's a piece sitting on top of the ridge. Kind of hard to see in the camera, I know, but
another one in behind it.
There's another good one right there.
Plus
so cool.
Sand hiding.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what's under the black sand, so we'll clean this out and we'll see what we're getting. There we go. We did a little clean out, and we got floaters everywhere. There's so much black sand and small stuff, but that's pretty doggone good. It's got some bigger pieces in there. I know you can't see some of the smaller stuff, but heck yeah. And the deeper we got, the bigger gold we seen in that sluice box. So I think we're gonna put the sluice box back in and get going again. But just for a random spot, that's not too bad at all. Well, there's what, 4 more buckets, I think. And we got some pretty decent gold in there. One really nice piece. So this place, I think, is a go for a random spot and running. That's not too bad. Well, we're all packed up, I think. We're going to get our sluices back in the backpacks and head back up the mountain. And yeah, I'll take this stuff back to the house. We'll set up the miller table on the hobby miner and run this through and get rid of this nasty black sand. So I will see you back at the house. Well, we made it home after hoofing ourselves back up the dang mountain and went and checked it out another place, which was pretty cool. But I got the hobby miner sluice box set up and I painted the bottom of it with chalkboard paint, so I turned it into a miller table. The siding slides for the levelers and the power heads, everything slides, so I just slid the second power head up here, put a piece of rubber in here, put a little valve in the back. See if I can get that valve in the back to control the water. I'm going to put a little piece of rubber in there to kind of smooth out the water, and we're good to go now. So let me get some material and we'll see what kind of gold we got. Here's my concentrates. Glare off there. And what was really surprising is there wasn't hardly any magnetic stuff in that, like in that area before. We just get tons of magnetics. But this stuff, it's black, got lots of black sand, but not magnetic. So let's get to miller tabling. Yeah, I've been working at it for a bit. Got some gold in the pan, got some in the snuffer bottle. Right there's our biggest piece of gold that we found that never even made it into the mat. So we'll get rid of that one. There we go. All the individual pieces of gold are hard to see with the camera, but I'm just picking them up as I go. We won't see a big pile of gold. There we go. And I'm getting some really, really fine pieces. Use my little brush and let it work down. Oh, there's a piece. Oh, missed it. Got it. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4 little tiny specks that I'm sure you can't see in the camera. Okay, I'll finish this up and I'll be back. Well, there is our final cleanup. I mean, not too bad. Some decent chunks in there, but we need to find a better spot than that. But that's not bad for just picking a random spot on the creek where we'd never been before. So we're going to go back out and try another really cool spot that we found after we left this place next week. So stay tuned, please subscribe, leave me a comment, give me a like. Thanks for watching. We will catch you next time. Bye now.